The next thing I want to show you is the piano right next to it, which is a Yamaha 6-foot. It's a Yamaha C3, also in excellent condition. And this piano has already had all the strings removed on it. As you can see, there's a big difference in the way the piano looks inside. Now that the strings are gone, we're able to clean and polish the soundboard. What happens is that as the years pass and the piano is kept open, the soundboard tends to turn dark, and there's really no real good way to clean it other than removing the strings and polishing it, which is what we did here. The other thing that we're able to do is replace the felts. As you see here, okay, Josh, you can hold off now. Thanks. Okay, as you can see here, the brand new felts really restore a lot of color to the piano, so when the piano is put back together, it's going to look new again. These here are the duplexes, and as you can see the difference, I'm going to hold this over to the next piano that we're doing, and you can see the difference. You can see that once the duplex is removed from the piano, then we're able to take it and clean it and buff it out, so when it sits underneath the strings, it's really, really shiny. Same thing with these screws here. Once they come out of once we take the strings out, we can remove these and we buff them out, and then they look like brand new. And when it's all piano's reassembled, piano that looks great. So as you can see over here, this piano is almost ready to have the strings put in. Also, we took the screws out of the perimeter of the plate, using the screws here that hold the plate down. You could take those out, polish them out, and basically, as long as the piano hasn't been abused and subjected to dryness or too much moisture, it's going to look new again, because the piano hasn't had that much use. Really, everything is just aesthetic. Now, next to this piano, we have a Kawai that is actually currently offered on eBay. And this piano is advertised as a restrung piano. And the same thing, you'll see a video of this piano along with the presentation on eBay where I play it. It sounds great. And again, the only reason why we replaced the strings was just to really update the appearance of the inside of the piano and give the bass a lot more resonance and ring. Because what happens is that as these bass strings, because they're copper wound, as they age, dirt and debris gets inside the coils and the strings don't vibrate as well. So whenever you see a piano with dark brown bass strings, you really know that a new set of bass strings are going to help it. And when you change strings in the piano, you want to change all the strings in the piano, not just one section. And the reason why is because when you restring a piano, you increase the size of the tuning pins by 1. There's 6 sizes. They come from the factory, size 2 tuning pins. When we restring a piano, we put size 3 in. Keep in mind, when you restring a piano, approximately every 25 years perhaps, that this piano still has maybe another 50 or 75 years to go before you have to replace a pin block, which is the thing you don't want to get involved with. Because in replacing a pin block means you have to take the plate out, and that may compromise the way the piano sounds when a change is made to the bearing. And that's a lot more technical. I don't want to get into that now. But basically what we do here at Piano Outlet, we have pianos that come in that have very little use, and the most they may need is new strings. And most of the reason we do that is due to aesthetics, no more than that. So stay tuned for part 3 when you'll actually see the Yamaha 5'7" Chippendale that we have here in Walnut, where we have our technician actually installing the strings, and you'll see how they get put in. Thank you very much for your time.